Hey guys, Zelda Pro 064 here, and I'm with...
Spring King Zack. What's up, guys?
And we stayed up kind of late, not extremely late.
It's about 1:30.
But we played through Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube twice.
Yeah.
All the way through the game, twice.
We actually did a versus to see who could complete the game faster. So that's why we both played through it.
We timed the hero story, we timed the dark story, and we timed the final story all separately, then added those times together. And before we tell you who won and tell you our times, we just want to talk about, kind of recap while it's still fresh on our minds, just our experience of it, since we didn't get to record it for you guys.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a way to record the GameCube, because if we could have, we probably would have streamed it this whole time.
Oh, would we?
That would have been fun.
That would have been insane.
It would have been a long stream.
Oh, it would have been very long.
Because, I mean, well, I can't get into times because that'll kind of give some stuff away.
They know it would be long because two people played through the entire game.
Right.
So.
Yeah. But before we announce who won and the times and stuff, we're going to go over each story. We're going to say what our favorite level is in that story, what our least favorite level is, what we felt we did the best in that story through the run through, and what we thought we did the worst in that run through in the story. So,
you gonna start us off?
let's see. Who played Hero Story first?
You.
That was me. Okay, so yeah, I'll go first. So my favorite level is actually Metal Harbor.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. It's a good level. It's a good level.
I love that. Like, I can go through that one fast, and then you have to go up into a rocket ship, and like before everything explodes, and
It's pretty nice.
like a lot of people would say City Escape, and like City Escape is amazing, but I just like Metal Harbor.
I do
better.
agree. Metal Harbor is good.
I've just always enjoyed Metal Harbor the best, and my least favorite level is Aquatic Mine. I hate that level with a burning passion.
Yeah.
I can't stand that level.
Man,
It gets
probably
on my
say that
nerves.
for all the Knuckles levels then.
Yeah, I don't like any. I say I don't like any. I like some of the Knuckles levels,
Yeah.
but I really don't like Aquatic
Yeah.
Mine. That is my never want to do it again, ever in my life. So the best part of my run in the hero mode, I would say, would probably just straight up just be the boss fights, because like
You did really well at all
I just
the
felt
boss
like
fights.
I went through those really fast, like especially the ones with the gun mechs and stuff.
Yeah, you blew it through.
Like, I just hop on barrel, attack, hop on barrel, attack, hop on barrel, attack. Like, don't even give them a chance to move. Just keep
They're
attacking.
boxes, not barrels.
Boxes, whatever, my bad. It's 1:30 in the morning. Shut up. And then the worst part of the entire game, which really hurt my time.
Entire game or Hero Story?
I mean, yeah, Hero Story,
Okay,
but also
okay.
also entire game though.
Oh yeah, it did affect the
It
entire game, basically.
affected my time really bad, which both of us had things that affected our times really bad, but this one was the big thing that affected my time. I spent, I think it was 15 minutes about in
Basically.
Aquatic Mine.
Yeah.
Aquatic Mine killed me because, like, I could not find that shard, and like when I finally did find it, I died because it was like stuck underneath a
Yeah, it was underneath
thing.
one of those crusher things.
Those black crusher things, and
so you
I
just had to
couldn't
time it perfectly.
I couldn't figure out where the button was to turn it off, and I was like looking around the room and I couldn't find it, and I was just like, I give up.
Yep.
And when I died, it respawned in the same room, but not in the same spot. So it was just
floating around.
it was weird.
Yep.
So I don't know how I felt about that, but that was the worst part of hero mode for me, and probably the rest of the game. So
Yeah.
what about you? How was Hero Story for you?
So I'm gonna be. First off, I did well in the Hero Story. Not very many mess ups. It was great. I loved it. My favorite, and also my best, probably in the whole thing, was City Escape.
City Escape.
How can you not love City Escape?
That's true.
With rolling around at the speed of sound, you know?
Got places to go. Got to follow your rainbow.
Yeah. You know, it's just wonderful. You hear that, and you just get so pumped, and you start out shredding it down a cliff. Not cliff.
Cliff a hill.
A hill, yeah.
It's like I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Basically.
I'm about to have a good time.
Yeah, it's like, it sets you up to have such a great time. The music's great. The level's just fun.
This is what Sonic should be.
Yeah, definitely.
Hashtag Sonic Adventure 3, please.
Yeah.
Or something like it.
Oh, I love it. But yeah, that was my favorite. My least favorite, even though I didn't do as bad as Timothy over here. I hated the mines.
Still, yours
Yeah.
is still aquatic mine.
Yeah, I hated it.
Huh.
Like I just don't like that level in general.
I think it's the water level thing.
I didn't do bad at it. I just don't like the level.
No, because you were basically handed the emeralds in that
they
one.
basically gave me the
Like, they were
emeralds in
just
that one.
right out there in the open. He didn't have to go through any tunnels or anything. They were just all there.
They were basically just there. I just don't like the level.
I think for me personally, I think it's just the water level thing.
Maybe.
I don't know why. That just stresses me out. I think it reminds me of Water Temple from Zelda too much.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Uh-huh.
I think it's like stress just from that.
Yeah.
That is just water.
Yeah.
Water in any game's not good.
Yeah. I agree with that. But no, my worst level was actually Green Jungle.
Green Jungle, yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't go into that thinking it would be.
No. I went into that. I took this shortcut that Timothy has never seen, and then about 3 seconds later, right into the water. Had to restart from the beginning. That it just hurt a lot. And I think there was another spot where I didn't necessarily mess up that hard, or I didn't lose a life.
Yeah, you didn't lose any more
I
lives.
did mess up somewhere pretty hard, and you were like, "Oh, here's the level."
Yep, that's gonna get you.
Yeah, here's the
And,
level.
and it
that's gonna
was
get you.
because throughout the rest of that level, I remember you just kept hitting enemies
Yeah,
or
it
kept
was-
falling off
which
in
sucks
weird
because
places.
I'm typically really good at that level,
Mhm.
but this time I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
All right, so next was the Dark Story, and this is where I excelled. Hero Story was not. Like, me and Zack kind of switched roles at this point
Yeah,
because
Timothy definitely had the
Dark Story was what I did really well, and I didn't really have a lot of things that really hurt me that much. But my favorite level is actually Sky Canyon, the one with Shadow, where he's going on rails and hitting the bouncy things. I don't know why that's my favorite, but I just every time I think of a stage I want to play with Shadow, that's still always the one I'm like, oh, I love playing this one. I think the bouncy things are fun, even though they scared the heck out of me, because there's one time I was like stuck on it and I couldn't get off of it.
No, they're terrifying.
Glitchy.
Very glitchy.
My least favorite level is Shadow's final level, which I cannot remember what it's called. What is his final level called? Right before he fights Sonic.
I think it had the word chaos in it.
I don't think it did.
No.
Do you wanna look that up?
I can look that up.
Okay, he's
I don't
gonna
think
look that up.
matters.
He's gonna look that up just so I can, tell you what the level is actually called. But the reason I don't like that level is because it's way too glitchy. Like, it's probably the most unpolished part of the entire game that I think so anyway. Just because the gravity physics of those things that rotate, those gravity things, they're not good. They're not good at all. There's just Shadow glitches out when he's on him, and then it throws you off of him, and you're just hurtling down through space. It's just. Is it called Final Eclipse?
No.
I feel like it's called Final something.
Wait.
He's looking it up. He be looking it up. Anyway, while he's looking that up, the best part of my run through that, and like this was kind of hard to pick because I felt like I had a pretty decent run through most of the Dark Story, but I think the best part was Eggman's final level actually,
Really?
because I just went through that level so smoothly. Like, I didn't have any problems with it. It just was like boom, 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 done. It was just like, okay, that was really fun and really easy, and it was just weird because I'm never usually that great
Final
at that
Chase.
level. Final Chase, that's what it's called. All right, so y'all know what my least favorite level is called, Final Chase. Then Eggman's final level. What's that one?
Don't. We're done with that. It's
Okay.
fine. Just his final level.
Okay, I don't like that one. And then gosh, why is the Dark Stories I can't remember the level names of? Because the worst part of that run for me. The worst part of that run for me was the one where Rouge is like inside the thing trying to find the Chaos Emeralds, and you get 5 minutes.
Oh, yes.
That was probably the worst for me, because I ran out of time. Well, I didn't run out of time, but I was really close. I think I was within I had
less than
20 something seconds left.
Yeah, we both got down to. I got down to 30 seconds, and he got down to 20 something.
Yeah, it was not good.
It was not fun.
We had a hard time with that. So that was probably the worst part. So what about you? Dark Story.
Dark Story. So my favorite thing out of that was, like Timothy said, Sky Canyon. Shadow on those rails. It's really nice. I was thinking about Radical Highway, but then I thought about Radical Highway.
Radical Highway is almost what I put.
Yeah, well, I'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
So my best stuff was honestly with Rouge. I did really well with her levels.
You got super lucky
Yeah.
with Rouge the whole time.
Every single one of her levels, I just sped on through, and I did really well with. Which I honestly didn't think I was gonna do because I hate searching for the emeralds.
Yeah.
It's some of my least favorite stuff.
It's just hard.
My least favorite levels, Eggman. I hate Eggman levels. I hate all of them. The only one I like is when he's at the harbor. That's it.
Yeah, because
That's
that
the only
one's
one.
fun. That
Because
one's
you
fun.
just get to blast everything in your path. It's fun. But no, everything else I hated. But yeah, let's talk about my worst. Radical Highway. Just falling off the bridge.
A lot.
No. First started the game. Went down the
Yeah.
rail. Went up to the top. Here comes this jet plane. Runs right into me. Didn't have any rings. Died instantly. I was just like,
It's like
well.
only 5 seconds into the level. It's like,
Yeah. And it's funny because I was talking about, I love this level. It's such a good level.
And then just
I'm
died.
really good at this level. Death. And I'm just like, well, there goes all that I just hyped myself up for.
Yep.
So yeah,
That was funny.
it was not kind to me. Still a great level though. I still
And
really
you
like
just
it. But
you kept falling off the bridge at that one point, like halfway
so
through.
stupid. I hate it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, you found a shortcut that neither of us
Yeah,
knew
that's true.
existed. So I mean, I guess that's fun if we ever decide to do this again, which we probably won't.
Probably not. But yeah.
Because that was not fun. So now we're gonna go into the final story.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the story of the final story, but I don't like the final story. I don't like the bosses. I don't like the level. So you know, when I say favorite level, I don't. There's one level, 2 bosses, so I'm just gonna count the bosses as separate levels.
Yeah.
Quote unquote levels, but I don't like any of them.
That's crazy.
I don't like any
You're
of them.
insane.
I
You're
did not.
actually insane.
I do not enjoy any of those
You're
levels.
kind of crazy.
Like the main level, it's too long. It's frustrating. The bio lizard, that's way too freaking difficult
What?
because it doesn't work.
What?
And the final
Alright,
boss,
alright.
the final boss
Just
is
stop.
my favorite. Hang on, let me finish. The final boss is my favorite part,
Mhm.
but it is annoying
You're crazy.
and it doesn't work half the time.
You're
either.
insane.
So
Move
yeah,
on. Move on to
That's
your
where
thing.
least favorite level, the bio lizard fight. I hate it. Hate it. Never want to do it again. 0 out of 10. Hate lizards.
Yeah.
Go away.
Do you?
Hate them.
Oh, okay.
And then he gets the little bubble things, and they all attack
Yeah.
you, and you can't
Yeah,
do
just
anything
bubbles.
about it.
Bubbles are fun.
They're awful.
Yeah.
The best part of it, though, was actually the main level where you have to go with all the characters, because
characters.
I sped through that.
Yeah. We both.
I've
we both
never-
read through that.
Yeah, I've never been able to do that before. Not that fast.
Yeah.
I think it was you that said, like, man, I don't remember this level being so short.
Yeah. I did. Because I just went through it and I was like, I remember this taking so much longer, especially the Eggman and Tails part.
Yeah.
I just remember that being so much more difficult.
And it
And
wasn't that bad
It
at all.
was very simple.
I just remember that being so much worse when I was younger.
Yeah, me too. I
And
was
it-
like, that's insane.
We're better gamers now.
Yeah, probably.
Worst part, Bio Lizard, 0 out of 10. -4 out of 10. Negative infinity out of 10. Worst boss fight to ever exist. Hate
Wow.
that piece of garbage.
Wow.
I hate it.
You're gonna get so much backlash.
No,
Yeah.
I think no one likes the Bio Lizard fight.
Insane.
You saying you like the Bio Lizard fight?
I appreciated the fight. I thought he was cool.
The one with Shadow.
Yeah.
Like the one with Supersonic Super Shadow, that one was cool. I like that
That's
one.
Biohazard.
Kind of. I kind of like that one.
Yeah.
Just annoying.
Yeah. No. I'm
Because you get hit back too many
Lizard,
times.
He was cool.
It's unfair.
But is that all that you have?
yeah,
to...
that's all I got.
Okay.
I hate it.
So, for me, for the finale, my favorite was the Biohazard. Because let me set it up for you guys. You're in space. It's
Uh-huh.
already pretty cool right now.
Right.
Second off, you have Supersonic and Super Shadow.
Right.
That's hype. That's so cool, you know?
And you plays both.
And you play as both.
Like alternating.
It's so
both.
cool. And then you had this amazing music just going on in the background. Live and Learn, Crush 40, great song. You just have that going in the background. You're pumped. It's the final battle. You are set on a 5-minute time limit.
Yep.
And as you get closer and closer to the end, the screen starts to become red. Everything is on
Get
fire.
closer to Earth.
Yeah. And it just looks so cool. and I just think it's hype. I
It's
don't know
it's
how
a hype fight for
it's
sure.
amazing. I don't know how you couldn't like that fight.
I like the concept of the fight. I like the idea and the story around the fight. But the actual fight itself is frustrating as heck because you'll get right there. You'll actually hit the
Yeah.
little pink
Okay.
spot on it, and
Yes.
you just bounce right off of it. And
Yeah.
like, oh, I never even hit it, even though you obviously did hit it.
I mean, there are a few bugs with the game, but not as bad as 06, am I right? Okay.
Plays air horns.
Yep. So my best with that was just the actual like character thing. You know, whenever you're swapping characters, that was the best part. And I know we're just counting that as one level.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that was probably my best part. If I had to pick a thing from that part, though,
Like which character? You
yeah,
did
which
best
character?
with?
It
Yeah.
would probably be Tails.
Oh really?
'Cause yeah, that was
Yeah, you
I spent-
flew through that.
Yeah. My least would probably be Knuckles, just because I couldn't remember what I was supposed to do.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a little lost.
Yeah. And then the worst was actually Lizard. I think I died twice to him. Yeah. It was just the
You died more
worst
than
part.
twice.
Was it?
You died.
Just
I'm trying to think. One,
Those
two.
pink orbs just come out of nowhere. And
You,
just
you died.
wreck
You died twice. Got a game over. Had to start over. Died another time.
Did I really?
Yeah, and then
That's insane.
So you died 3 times.
I've never died that much. To
That's
that
how many
boss.
times I died. I died 3 times.
That was actually the worst I've ever done that boss.
That was about that. The way I did it, dying 3 times. That's about how it usually goes for me.
That's insane.
I hate that boss.
So, that was it for our favorites, best, worst, and
And so yeah, we
All that?
recorded all those,
Mhm.
and so
we did not record all those.
I mean, we recorded our times,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and we got all the minutes written down,
Mhm.
added up, and we got all the seconds written down and added up. So, would you guys like to hear my score first or Zach's? Oh wait, they can't
tell
answer
us.
because, well, I mean, I guess they could put it in the comments.
Yeah. Take a guess about how fast
you can
we do.
guess. We'll give you time, but not really because you could just
I was
pause
about
the
to say
video.
they could just pause the video.
So anyway, we'll go with Zach's time first.
I think we should go with your first,
I-
since you were the first one to play.
Oh, I want to go with yours first
Why?
because I said so.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So for me to complete all the hero story, it took 1 hour and 20 minutes. And 34 seconds if we're counting seconds. I don't know if we're counting seconds.
Yeah. Count the seconds.
Okay. 1 hour and 20 minutes and 34 seconds. It was my time for all the hero story.
My hero story took. I did not math this good. Okay, 87 minutes and 53 seconds. Not good times. Had a very hard time with. That can't be right. Oh yeah, 80 something because it was like an hour. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What was your dark?
My dark
Mm-hmm.
was 1 hour and 17 minutes and 16 seconds, which was better than the hero, but
And see, my dark was just a little bit better than his. Mine was 74 minutes and 32 seconds.
which was 1 hour 14.
An hour 14, yeah. Yeah, you can convert to that.
Yeah.
The way I got it written down on my paper, it looks weird.
Yeah, he has it written out very strange.
Very strangely.
And then for the finale, mine was 39 minutes and 10 seconds.
And for mine, it was 37 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yep.
So, we knew that the minutes were going to be stupidly close, which is why we included the seconds, because we thought, hey, we better include these because they might
Just
end
in
up...
case.
Yeah, they might end up having to be like a breaker, like a tiebreaker or something. So, Zach's final time was 197 minutes, which convert that into hours, I don't know, but 197 minutes. And then
Or
mine was...
137.
This is a drum roll.
Yep. Drum roll.
199 minutes and 40 seconds. So Zach beat me by 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And 40 seconds.
Yep. I won that.
I just want to say I blame the Bio Lizard because if I hadn't have died that third time, that would have saved me an extra 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I could have won by 20 seconds.
Well, hey, I was also messing around a little bit. So.
But you shouldn't have been.
Yeah, I should have.
You got cocky.
I did get a little bit cocky and I started messing around a little
Aquatic Mind set me back. Not joking. Hero mode set me back 28 minutes. I had a lot of catching up to do.
It was crazy. He was back 28 minutes. He was done, basically. He was like, I can't win this. There's no way.
And then I actually had a chance right at the end because he did not do well at the final story or the dark
I was
story.
goofing off a little bit.
he was goofing off a little bit because he's being cocky, but
cocky butt.
I did have a
it
chance
is
to come
still
back, but
very
it was
close.
close, and it was really fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us on this discussion. If you like it, as Zach said, please subscribe and like the video. And I dropped my pin.
Subscribe. I said like the video.
I said subscribe.
Okay.
And be sure to check out Supreme King Zack. Check out his channel.
Yeah.
Link in description. And well, see you guys next time.
Bye.